Take motherfucking 8 of all my YouTube videos are shitty vlogs, episode 3. It's funny that this actually is kind of turned into like a little mini series. I am enjoying it, but it's just, I don't know. It's what all my videos always were if they weren't Twitch highlights, you know what I mean? But how's it going, guys? Are you still here? Like, is somebody actually watching this past like the 25-second mark? Because then you're probably the only person I'm talking to. How's it going, bud? Um, I'm super excited to say that this is kind of turning into a series, and I didn't want to let this turn into like a 3-year series, which is why I started it when I did, and I'm continuing it with a bunch of fucking awesome information in today's video. So get your pants off, Kappa Kappa. I'm just doing some Terramantar right now. It's about 6 GP per XP. It's pretty AFK. Herbal is hard, so we do it like that. But this video isn't really about RuneScape. I mean, it kind of is. I've played this game since I was 10 years old. So it'd be a shame for it not to be on my stream, and I'm just gonna accept that. Um, but it's not gonna be all RuneScape all the time. Some days it might be all RuneScape, especially if I made a new account, or I'm grinding, or I'm having a good PK session, or they're doing some raids or something, you know. But I have a lot of other games in my life that I play. I play a lot of fighting games. I play a lot of first-person shooter games, and everything I play is pretty much a competitive multiplayer title. Even if it isn't, hyper competitive, say like on a Switch, like I really, really, really want to play Mario Tennis when it comes out because I love Mario sports games. Um, I play a lot of Nintendo stuff and I play a lot of esports PC stuff, and I go hard with everything I do, and a bunch of fun and funny stuff happens, and I have a great time, and everybody that's ever watched me has had a great time, and I'm really sorry that I had to get my life together like this, that I really had to focus on, me, and I just didn't have time. I I've just been trying so hard, you guys, and I'm excuse me, fuck. Jeffrey, cut the goddamn clip. I probably shouldn't say that on video either, too. Shit. Fucking censorship is bullshit. If you're 13 and watching this video, you can click off right now. Please, just don't. I'm not here to pander to children. Everybody talks about how that's the platform, but it's just the easy way to get viewers. I don't give a fuck. You can make your money all you want to, and you can act like the person that you aren't. But the beauty of Twitch, to me, is being the person that you are and sharing the real person that you are with enough people to make you feel like you're actually in a legitimate community. I don't feel like there's a legitimate community behind certain streamers nowadays. It's how everybody wants to act and everybody being fake as fuck. And I don't play that. I really don't. Sorry. You know what? No, I'm not gonna fucking apologize for it. That's gonna happen on the mic sometimes, and people are gonna just have to deal with it. And when I get a better mic and I get a mixer and stuff, I can probably just mute it when I take rips. But until that point, I really don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'm trying to bring my ADD back around to the next point, which is talking about the fact that Rivals of Aether is sick, and I want to do videos of me at Smash tournaments and stuff because I'm a fucking TO. I was a TO. I helped host the Big House 4, and people can make fun of me and say I didn't do a lot of shit, but that's because I had such a wonderful team behind me that there was a lot of downtime and everybody was doing things for me. That was the position I was in. I was telling other people what to do and they were getting the thing done. So that makes me look lazy because I couldn't find anything to do. You ever been in that situation before? It feels pretty shitty. Especially when you're actually a good worker and you just get stuff done so fast that you can't find enough things to do. Probably haven't been making Terramantar for a while. That's a bit of a shame. But I don't really care about EHP. I'm here to have a good time. I suppose that brings me on to my next point. which I don't know what it is yet because I have so many fucking things to talk to you guys about. Um, I'm probably gonna do a playthrough of Shovel Knight, but I need to finish the game myself first. I'm on Bowser and Odyssey, but I don't think I'm gonna upload anything with that. That just feels a little done at this point. If you guys really want to see it, I would totally smash it. I could probably like do a mini speed run like a second time through in like 3 hours, make it like 6 episodes long. You know, if I want you guys to tell me what content you want to see because otherwise I'm just gonna do what I want. But I am more than happy to do what you guys want. I really am. Um, I say that if you okay, I don't believe anybody should do something they don't want to do. So if everybody suggests me something that I don't want to do, obviously I'm not going to do that. But if you have a really good suggestion for me, I'm definitely going to take that shit. Is pretty much what I'm getting at here. You feel me? It's funny. I really thought I was going to use music in this video, but it ended up not quite working out. And just, I needed to focus as I lose focus. Kappa Kappa. But I think it's I have really cool ideas for some IRL streams, especially with RuneScape Mobile coming out. I really want to vibe RuneScape on my phone, add a tournament, and be able to stream RuneScape while I'm waiting for sets, and pass my stream setup over to my boy, and he can like back in the day record the other stream with the permission of the other stream on my stream and it wouldn't look great, but just to be able to have POV of being in the crowd in an event is something that I feel like a lot of people really don't get because depending on the acoustics of a venue, gamers aren't typically as loud as like sports fans, usually because they're not as drunk or huge like in stature. So it feels like sometimes it doesn't get hype because these places are so big, but everybody is so fucking hype, you guys. It is electric in these venues, man. I it's a beautiful time and I want to take you guys along the ride for that. I think it's going to be really fun. And I compete too. When Smash Switch comes out, I'm going to get in on that. I actually have a controller I like for the Switch and I usually don't really like controllers, so I'm excited to be able to try some of that shit out. I'll be able to get the camera down on me using my keyboard to play Rivals of Aether. A lot of people, I mean, Windows does it. I don't think it's that impressive, but everybody seems to think it's really fucking impressive. And for me, it feels broken. Like it's just easier. But that'll be fun. I really need to get a capture card. I want to get a mixer. I need to get a webcam. There's a lot of materials I need for the stream, but my lifeguard training starts really, really soon. So I'm going to start having some consistent flow of my schedule along with income so I can actually take the time to put out content that's worthwhile. And because to do that, if you haven't gathered by now, I need to move. I have mentioned that in the past, but I need to not live where I am right now because the internet, I can't use it to stream. It drops too much and nobody like it will literally drop every 8th second, man. I can't do it. So we're gonna try to move and it'll happen pretty soon after. I 2019 is gonna be the year of plus Zach's Twitch streams. I really think so. And 2020 is gonna be the year of Nintendo Switch esports. It's gonna be so fun, you guys. If you're not behind the gravy train now, just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep playing games every day and just come out and hang out with us and compete. It's beautiful and it feels like it gives you a purpose, man. It's the most fun I've ever had in my entire life is competing in grassroots esports events. You meet some of the coolest, most down-to-earth people you've ever met in your entire life and you just have a good time, man. You all like the same stuff. You might go get drunk together later. You go out to eat together. You travel together. You build some of the coolest, closest friendships with people that you never would have met otherwise. And it's a hell of a lot of fun. It's going to be a really fun ride to bring you guys along for. And RuneScape Mobile with that too. I feel like the world's moving into a place with technology that will like we can flow as humans and we don't have to be rooted down where we are. I really like imagine a world where you don't have to have a home and you can just keep everything pretty much on you. Sounds cool to me, man. Just go with the wind. Just imagine if we could like move everybody from like a huge volcano. You know what I mean? You know how cool that would be? If our society was advanced enough that we could literally just like have everybody evacuate in time and not everybody's put out and staying in cots and shit. I don't know, man. It's a crazy fucked up world we live in. And if you feel that way too, then you really need to stick around for all the awesome stuff to come to my channel, cause I'll make you feel better, baby. I promise. I love y'all. If you're at this point in this video, let me suck your dick. Call me.